guys, welcome back to Spires Outdoors. We're going to do your fishing report. Right now we're heading to a creek. I seen a big carp and my son's got a bow fishing boat, so we're going to see if we can just shoot that carp just for something fun to do. But anyways, let's just get right into the fishing report. You guys seen me perch fishing? The perch are in the lake. The water is crystal clear. We need a little bit of a north blow to stain things up a little bit. You got to drift over them fish. If you anchor up, it's game over. There was guys that was just to the north of us, some buddies that were friends with the guy I was fishing with, Charlie, that limited out pretty quick there. The same day we were there, we found the fish. We got there late. And sorry if I'm not looking right at the camera, I'm driving. Like I said, I'm going to that creek. But we got there late because of me, and we ended up catching like 15, 20 fish, you know. But the guys just to the north of us did a lot better. That's how it is out there. You could be literally 3 boat lengths away from a big pot of fish. You just got to search around, watch that fish graph. When it's clear like this, look down in the water, find them weed beds. Right now is a good time to scout. You find them weed beds, you put them on your GPS there, and you go back over them weed beds when there's a little bit of a north blow, you know, and it stains things up, and you go out there, you got a little bit more stained water, and it makes perch fishing a lot better out there in Lake Huron. Also Lake Huron, I had a buddy go out 5 miles straight out of Sand Lake Harbor yesterday morning. He picked up 5 lake trout. He was by himself. He picked up 5 lake trout, and he got 2 steelhead and a coho. So that's a pretty good day, especially when he was back in by 10 o'clock. So that's something I'm gonna go do here pretty quick before I head to the west side. Is I'm gonna take my boat and I'm gonna go do some trolling, make a video out of that, and show you guys how I set things up and how I do things. Harbor Beach, they're getting walleyes, you know, they're getting walleyes all the way out from 60 foot all the way into 130. Same thing, lake trout, occasional steelhead. They're not really getting those steelhead yet. It's you know, it's the end of July. I'm telling you, within the next week or two, things are going to change out there. Don't be scared to start running your stuff at 30 feet of water and working your way out to deeper water until you find those fish. That's what I'm personally going to do. I'm looking more for the steelhead and the cohos and the Atlantics. I'm going to fish everything kind of up high and see what happens. I will keep one down because we'll catch a few lake trout, you know, but they're not my target fish to go after. Boardwalk in Port Huron, walleye fishing really slowed down. There's still some fish around, but we're not getting limit catches between everybody. Like, I could go down and get my limit, my dad could get 2, or my brother could get his limit, I could get 4. You know, that's just how it's going. Other people are getting skunked, so it's just how it goes. The river rods, they're still doing fish, you know, a lot of small fish, but they're getting some keepers too. Not limit catches, but enough for a meal. So you can still pick up those walleyes. 2 weeks, like, you know, within a week or 2, those bigger fish are going to come back out of the lake and come back into the river system. You know, it's just this hot weather's keeping everything pushed out. The clear water's keeping everything on lockdown right now with them fish pretty much. You know, it's so clear you can see bottom in 27 foot of water, just like you're looking into a fish tank. So the clear water is not optimal for fishing. You know, you want a little bit of color to that water. So if you're going to go walleye fishing in the lake, go at night. Go right at the break of daylight if you're going to go, and then at nighttime, you know. So that's how that's going with the walleyes right now. It's just that time of year. And always remember, there's a lot of guys that don't believe it, but there's 2 weeks in August that walleye fishing just shuts right down. It's happened since I've been a kid. You won't catch barely any walleyes at all. But then all of a sudden, boom, you'll just start smoking nice fish. That's just how it goes. That's how it goes every year. And I don't expect this year to change. You know, our water levels are way down. The creeks are way low. The bait fish have moved out into the lake, deeper waters. We're still getting them little pinhead minnows coming through once in a while. Nice school of shiners, but not no big schools of bait fish anywhere that I've seen recently. So I'm marking bait fish when I go out in the lake in like 50 foot of water. So that's where them, you know, they're going to the cooler temps too. Black River, you know, the bass fishing's still good, the pike fishing's still good, a few muskies in there. I haven't seen no great big reports of big numbers of fish, but people are catching fish, so it's a place to go just to have some fun. Same thing with all the ponds. It's the same report as last week with the ponds. Everything's, you know, it's just that time of year. You know, you're going to catch them or you're not, but ponds, you can catch them no matter what. You can catch them all the way through the whole year, right through the ice. So it's just change up your techniques as the weeds get higher, and that's just how you catch the fish in the ponds. Down on Lake St. Clair, they're getting perched. You just got to find out where they're at. They're sporadic and they are all over the place. You got to be on the right weed bed to catch those perch. Walleyes in the Algonac area, they're still doing good in front of the island there, so you can go out there and whip for walleye still and get some fish, but it's not hot and heavy like it was. It's just not hot and heavy. It's that time of year, you know. Give it 2 weeks and they'll be back. Right here underneath the Blue Water Bridge here, you know, casting from the rocks, casting twisters, was hot last week. I mean, one after another. This week, slowed right down. Couple fish here and there. Everything's been running small, a few big ones here and there. Seen a couple 6-pounders come out of there, you know, that's indication that them bigger fish are coming back out of the lake. So anyways, that's your fishing report for the week. Be sure to like, subscribe, hit that bell for notifications, and if we do happen to see this carp, I will put it on this fishing report if Shawn gets a nice shot on it with the bow fishing bow. So stay tuned and keep on watching, keep on liking, keep on subscribing, keep on supporting Spars Outdoors. Hunting season coming. I know you guys ain't gonna want to miss none of that. So good luck out there, and I'll keep these reports coming. So on this fishing report, there's that carp. We're gonna see if Shawn can make a good shot. Make sure that button's pushed in, and there's the carp right there. Shawn, go ahead and aim right. Oh, let's see where he's going. Let's see where he's going. Try to make a good shot on him. You got, let me see how you got this right here. This has to go there, and your fingers gotta go below it. So you got the button pushed in?
Yeah.
Where'd he go?
He's under them weeds right there.
Okay, just wait for there. Yeah, see him boiling right there?
Yeah.
All right, go ahead and try to whack him. See if you can get a good shot on him.
I think I got him.